Hey air signs, welcome to your September 14th to the 21st messages. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, welcome. Or if you were just drawn to the video by the title. That's what I was trying to say. Hey, welcome. If you are new to the channel, hello, welcome. Happy to have you here. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are returning, hi, welcome back. Happy to see you. Feel free to hit that notification bell as well. Hey, look at that. And get notified every time I post a new video. Phineas is making himself known. And for those of you who don't know, Phineas is my familiar. He's my cat. And he is, he was walking around the screen here. And now he is getting into something, I'm not sure what. So if you hear crinkling, sorry about that. Can't control him. He's a cat. But I do say, when he makes his presence known, he's blessing the reading. So you're welcome from Phineas. Right? Oh, jeez. He's so bad. It's a good thing he's cute. He has made appearances in some of my videos. So if you've seen him before, you know how he is. I will be creating more content on the channel. I've been called to do that, so I shall be doing more than just the weekly videos and the monthlies. So stay tuned. All of the decks that I am using are listed in the description box below, as well as my information. So if you would like to book your own personal reading, contact me. We'll set something up. I am running a special right now this week, the 13th to the 20th. I am running a special, a 20-minute recorded reading for $25. So that's just recorded, so it's not live. You don't have to book a specific time. It's just you ask me a question or two, I'll try to get answered whatever I can in 20 minutes. It actually goes really quickly, so I'll do my best. Just email me your question, and I can also give you information on PayPal, Venmo, Square, however it is that you want to pay. And then 24 to 48 hours is what I ask to turn your reading around for you. So as always, this is general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to shoehorn yourself into a reading just because this is your sun sign maybe. Check out your other placements and the general reading that's on the channel as well for this week. And these are the messages that just want to come out this week, and we're all on different timelines. So for some, this may have already happened. For others, this might happen in the future. So take what resonates. Gender is always neutral. If I say he or she, it's just the energy of the card. And if the storyline fits, but I say it's you and it's actually the other person or vice versa, then feel free to swap roles. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Overall energy, whew, lovers. That came out in the general as well. So hello, Gemini, showing up in your reading here. Four of Swords in reverse. Whew. Death in the middle. Sign of Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. I see that as Pisces. And I get really excited because I identify as the High Priestess. So yay. And I have a Libra moon. So there's that. All right. So the lovers, it could be about a relationship. And if it is, it's a major relationship. You can see that as divine union, twin flame, ultimate soulmate, whatever it is you want to put, whatever label you want to put on it. Could also be with it being major arcana, major relationship, so a marriage or a very long-term relationship for you. It's also about making a heart over head decision. Then Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse, as you can see, Four of Swords, meditating, taking a time out. It's a time of pause, going within. In reverse, it's time to make some action. So there's that. Death. The Death card. Death, don't panic. I usually say that for the Tower. Death, don't panic. The death card is just transformation, because that's all it is. Even as we physically leave this world, our spirit lives on. We're transitioning. It's a metamorphosis as well. We're transitioning into a different way of being. That's it. There's nothing to be afraid of with the death card. It looks scary. But yeah, the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper, and my son will tell you this, the Grim Reaper is nothing to be feared. He's kind of a harbinger of death. But actually what he does is he is in charge of escorting the souls to the other side. So you're not alone. So that's another message in this card that my son has helped me interpret. You're never alone. We're always met with love and compassion on the other side. So see this flower here? Yeah. It's hope. It's fully bloomed and it's white. It's beautiful. Nothing to fear. See, Tara's not scary. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. A brand new start, planting that seed. And we have a new moon this week, 17th-ish, I believe, depending on where you are in the world, in Virgo. So plant your seeds of intention. What do you want to manifest over the next month or 6 months or however long it is for you? What seeds do you want to plant under this Virgo new moon? The High Priestess. Yay! Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. She brings tears to my eyes. She's so wise, so beautiful. She just knows. She doesn't have to have her physical eyes open because she knows she has her third eye open. She's so connected to the divine through her intuition that she just knows. She also has, she's a human lie detector. And I do try to keep things PG-13 on the channel, but sometimes words fly. I almost said she has a bullshit detector because she does. She just knows. And whether she acknowledges it or not is a barometer of how much she cares. So if you try to pull something over on her and she's like, oh, okay, she's not invested. Doesn't matter to her. But if she's like, oh, is that really what you're trying to tell yourself? Because when you're trying to fool others, you're really just trying to fool yourself. Personal opinion. So by calling you out on that kind of thing, she's like, Mom, when you say, oh, the car ran out of gas, sorry, I'm past curfew, she's like, really, you want to try that again? Yeah, okay, I just wasn't paying attention at the time, sorry. I was doing something I wasn't supposed to, you know, something like that. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I activated. So, sorry about that. Anyway, she's just so beautiful in her energy and her inner light that she shines. She knows she's got the divine connection, the esoteric wisdom. She is super connected. So, could be you, could be someone else. All right, the Lovers. What's going on? Woo! All right, something's ending. Okay. I know this is a scary looking card. So, the Ten of Swords, you're just done. You're done. You're done with this situation and you are moving on fast. So, hi, air signs showing up in your reading. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Knights are all about action. Moving on. You're done and you are moving on. Whatever it is. Whatever choice it is that you're making, or if you're getting out of a relationship that just isn't working for you anymore. Yeah. Feeling deceptive. Feeling decepted, but maybe you are feeling deceptive. Maybe you've been trying to fool yourself, and that's where the High Priestess comes out, because it did fall out on top of the High Priestess. So if someone's trying to deceive you, or if you're trying to deceive yourself, it's not going to work out. You're moving on. Being happier. Four of Swords. That's also the marriage card. Ooh, Temperance in reverse. So some of you could be leaving a Sagittarian, or could involve a Sagittarian. Also just balance. That balance energy. it's time for action. They just stopped me as soon as I said somebody's leaving a Sagittarius. So there you go. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Yep, you're done. You're putting down that burden. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Done. Endings, completion. 3 of Cups. Maybe you're happy about that, or maybe it's third-party energy. Maybe that's why. You or them. 2 of Wands in reverse. You're trying to make a choice, but you're not sure that you want to act on it. So maybe you're just thinking about this and it hasn't really come to pass just yet, or you're trying to figure out which way you need to go, what you need to do. Knight of Wands in reverse, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's Sag energy all over this, guys. So take it if it resonates. Second fastest moving knight in the deck. So maybe not feeling super impassioned. Maybe you're with the Knight of Swords upright, you're like, you know what, I'm cutting the ties, I'm done, I'm out of here. You're not worried about how it's gonna, I know, I was trying to find a different way to say it, I'm sorry. You're not worried about how it's gonna affect the others. You're like, you know what, but definitely some inaction here too, which is interesting with the 4 of Swords in reverse. All right, death. Death. Okay. Woo. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so the Magician came out sideways and looking to the future. So manifesting something. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. So this is what's transforming. So maybe it was all about the money and stability and being comfortable, but there's no water. There's no emotions. It's just, yes, it's stable, which is a good thing. I have a roof over my head, food on the table, clothes on my back. I have a bed, warm, soft, comfy bed to sleep in, but there's no love. So the Magician, you're manifesting. And then the 7 of Swords came out looking to the past. So that's about sneaky behavior. So 5 and 7 swords here. Sneakiness, feeling shut out from society or from your group, your community, your tribe. That could be too. But you're kind of taking your ball and going home or going elsewhere with this energy. So if somebody was trying to be sneaky and deceptive and taking something that doesn't belong to them or trying to sneak out in the middle of the night, it's not working. It's not going over very well. You're seeing right through it and you're like, you know what? I'm done here. I'm done. Ace of Pentacles. So you're starting, you're planting the seeds for something new. So maybe you're not able to leave right now because there's children involved, or you haven't quite saved up enough money, or you're just not totally sure, like that last straw hasn't occurred. 10 of Cups in reverse. There's no emotion. There's no love here. So it's time to start something new. The Sun in reverse. I heard you. Thank you. Sorry, my kid. The Sun in reverse is about, that's literally the happiest card in the deck. So you're not happy. You're just not happy. And it's like, you know what? I need to plant the seeds so that I can be happy. The Empress, Ace of Swords, and 8 of Wands. Yep. So I'm like, all right, my internal dialogue. What's going to get you to that point? Embracing and embodying the Empress energy. She is all of the queens. She is cool, calm, and collected. She's the ultimate wife and mother. She takes care of herself, her home, her surroundings, the people around her, all of the things. Ace of Swords. Feeling very connected, very inspired, divinely inspired to take action. And I know that that's really Wands energy, but with the Ace of Swords, it's that truth. It's the sword of truth. You know what's true for you and which way you need to go. Because here's the action. Eight of Wands. Because we're telling a story here, right? Playing Pictionary, basically. So, moving very quickly, communication, also having a lot on your plate. So maybe there's a lot that you need to do in order, this is why you're planting the seed, because there's a lot that you need to do in order to move forward. High Priestess, my girl. Two of Cups. This has come out in every reading so far. In reverse each time. So definitely moving on from something that doesn't make you happy, from someone that makes you unhappy. It's time. It's just, the relationship has run its course. Like, there's no Tower here. There's no Devil. There's nothing that's Emperor. So we got the Emperor and the Empress both upright. Big time energy here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Twin Flames, whatever you want to call it. So, it's not working. It's just not working. It's not like, I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a third party, whether it's you or them, Hierophant, because maybe you're just entertaining that thought of, you know what, there's somebody else out there who will make me happy, or there's something else out there that will make me happy or happier, because I'm not happy anymore. It's run its course. The situation has run its course. And that's okay. Hierophant. Learning, teaching. See how he's got the students there? Also about tradition and marriage. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess, I also see as divine union. Because they're both learned. They're both teachers. They're both very highly ascended. They know what they're doing when it comes to life. And we can learn a lot from them and from their energy. So let's see what Alice has to say. Alice in Wonderland. Another one that I resonate with, because she's not a princess. She takes care of herself. She's kind of High Priestess energy as well. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Number 15. 1 and 5 is 6. So look up rabbit energy. It's about fertility and abundance. Maybe connecting with animals. There's something with animals there for you. Oh, 2 came out. Wake up! It's your moment. 2 and 5 is 7. It's time. It's time. It's time to wake up to your inner knowing. To your own, I'm surprised I don't see judgment here. To your inner knowing, to your intuition, to doing what's best for you. Number 1, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So for some, there's something here about fertility, just so you know. But it could, and the Empress too. But it could also be, it could be a physical child. It could be that there's children involved. And it could also be the birth of something new, a new idea, a new creative endeavor, a new journey. Maybe you're doing your own business or starting a new job or something like that. And it's taken off for you. Ooh, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Again with 6. Look up 6 in numerology. See what that's all about. Beaver Spirit. See, when we lay a solid foundation, then we're able to, like, that's what you're doing with the Ace of Pentacles energy. You're planning something new. Planting and planning is something new. Yeah, it's just the nature of things. They run their course, and that's okay. Not that it's not painful, and not that it's fun to deal with or what you really wanted, but you know, sometimes that's just what needs to happen. All right, let's see what Spellcasting Oracle has to say. Whoa, too many cards. So I'll take the 2 that landed upright. How's that? Fertility. Massive fertility vibes here, guys. And home. Going home. What feels like home. There's also the adage of home is not a place, it's a person. It's a feeling. So fertility and home, the Empress, the rabbit energy, conception. I mean, there's a huge, huge storyline here, guys. So take that if it resonates for you. But also just the whole energy of tapping into your inner knowing, into your intuition, and knowing what's right for you. Letting a situation that has run its course fall back and move forward. So awesome, guys. Awesome reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope something in here resonated well for you. Some nugget of wisdom that you can take with you. And again, feel free to take advantage of that offer that I'm running this week, or book your own personal readings. So stay tuned. Hi, Finn. Phineas is here blessing the reading once again. All right. So have a great week, guys. Take care.